How are you guys? You're going to give me just 1 more minute, okay? Give me 1 minute. Okay, guys, we can get started. Okay, you did 2, 3, 5. What is left? 6 is left with the. Okay, we are going slow in this class. Okay, let's see. Any questions on the last week homework? Do you all have any questions on the last week homework, guys?
No.
No. Okay. All on video, guys, though.
I have a question on part 2 of question 70.
Absolutely. Can I share?
Yeah.
Here we go. Which page number, ma?
Hmm?
Which
Oh,
page?
I didn't go to it. I just marked it as question 70. Sorry.
Question 70.
Yeah.
Question 70 you marked down. That's hard. Let's see. This one? Is it this one?
Uh, yes.
Was it hard? Why it was hard? Let's see. Question number 70. Trapezoid, let me change the color. Trapezoid MNPQ has vertices MS minus 1 comma 3. Minus 1 comma 3. Let me move this aside. It's so disturbing. Okay. Minus 1 comma 3, that is M. N is 1 comma 4. And then P is 3 comma 2. Q is minus 3 comma minus 1. Okay. This is my details I am getting. What is the length of the mid segment of the trapezoid? How to find the mid segment, guys? They've given the vertices. It's definitely easy to find the midpoint and midpoint, right? Once you get those 2
Miss
points,
Priya,
uh-huh.
I think -3 -1 is like it's
Yeah, I made a mistake, ma. Yes, I agree. I agree. I agree, lady. Sorry. I think I'll redraw it. What a mess I made, right? Okay. Minus 1 comma 3 m. Then 1 comma 4 n. And then 3 comma 2. And then minus 3 comma minus 1 is here. Is that right, Ananya?
yeah.
Yep. So now, Avyuk, do you know how to find the midpoint of these two line segments? M.
Well, I didn't well, I tried both ways and I still got the same answer, which was square root 50, but it wasn't there.
Oh, wow. Are we doing it correctly? Hold on. Let's see. Mn, okay. And then minus 1 to 1. How many units up? Minus 1. 3 to 4 is 1 unit up. Okay, Q to P is what? Then those are not parallel, right? Oh wow, minus 1 to 2. They're not parallel then. How about this N to P? 1 minute, guys. N to P on the x-axis. N to P on the x-axis moves 2 units. Ah. Did you assume that these are the bases? Did you assume that these are the bases?
Yeah.
Others, how did you do? There is a problem with that assumption. Others, Johan, did you do this? First of all, okay, Avyukt, you brought up a very good question. Johan, did you do this one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. How did you get the answer then?
Uh,
He made a good point. Okay. Avyukt made a good point that he assumed from the assumption, meaning visually he thought that these two are parallel. Fine. So from M to N, see the difference in the Y. It's 1 unit up. Okay. Then the same thing, I don't know. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Okay, let's see. They seem to be parallel, but I want to make sure they are parallel. Hold on, let me see. That might be a reason I feel, but I don't know, guys. Let me see. So Mn, right? I just want to find the slope of Mn. Slope of Mn. Because they need to be parallel. Did you verify that? 4 minus 3 by 1 plus 1. Slope of QP. QP is 2 minus minus 1 divided by 3 minus minus 3. So that is 3 by 6. This is 1 by 2. Yeah, slopes are the same. So we are good. NP, right? NP, right? N is 1 comma 4. P is 3 comma 2. Midpoint is what? 2 comma 3. That's the midpoint. Here, MQ, midpoint is what? MQ, midpoint is minus 2 comma 1. Correct? The line segment joining these two, what is the distance between the line segment joining these two? 3 minus 1 the whole square plus 2 minus minus 2 the whole square will be 4 square. I'm getting B, right, Avyut?
I must have made a mistake then.
You understood where the mistake was?
Yeah, could you also try using the basis and then divide by 2? Because when I tried that, I also squared 50 somehow.
Oh, nice. Oh, good one. Okay, so the sum of the bases divide by 2, right?
Yeah.
So sum of the bases means what is the distance Mn? Let's find out the distance Mn. Mn is minus 1 minus 1. So 2 square plus 1 square is what I'm getting. QP will be equal to Q and P, right? PQ or whatever it is. So 6 square, then 3 square. Wow. Okay. So this is root of 5. This one is what? This one is 36 plus 9. 36 plus 9 is 45. This plus this divide by 2 is 45 plus square root of 5 divide by 2. That is 3 root 5 plus root 5 divide by 2 is 4 root 5 divide by 2. I'm getting 2 root 5. 2 root 5 is square root of 20.
Oh, I did not.
Did you get it? But I'm glad you checked both ways. Very nice.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to check both ways, honestly. Very nice. Anybody else? Any other? Did you have any more questions, Avyukt?
No.
Anybody else? Any more questions? Pratika, did you have any questions? Did you do, Ma?
No, I didn't finish it, but I'm like in the process of.
Doing it, okay.
Mhm.
But only when you do next year will be very easy, Ma.
Yes.
I understand you're all having a lot of work everywhere and more activities. I clearly see it, okay, because I have a senior at home too. But all that said and done, if you're not going to do tuck, 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 tuck on that week, then you're going to accumulate everything and those will get missed. There is no way to come back. You see, that many activities you all have every week. School homework is there, right? So yeah, I see when you don't have time, do alternate problems at least. Honestly, that's my request. Prisha, were you able to do ma?
Yeah, I did do it.
Okay. Okay, let me go back to the sixth one. What is that sixth one? We're going slow in this class. I don't know where. Let's see.
Miss Priya, is today's class 1 hour or 1.5 hour?
Half hours. I forgot to remind you. Is it okay if I extend? Ah, that's why we are going slow. Good catch. See, that week we missed, right? That's why we are slow. So let me, can we go ahead? Guys, you're going to say yes or no, half an hour extra. 8:40 to end. Is that okay? 8:40, 8:45. Is that okay?
Yes.
Johan, you're sad or okay?
Oh no, I'm fine.
You're okay, okay. Prisha, Pratika said Prisha and Avyukt.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm fine.
Okay. See, that's what we are slow with, because there I completed all of this. The proofs, actually, we did more proofs and then I went on to 3D shapes. So I'm glad you told me that, Pratika. Okay, this week and then the week of the next week and the next time we meet as well, we'll have that half an hour extra. Make sense? Just remind me, guys, even if I forget. So let's go to part 6. Okay. Rhombus is a quadrilateral. What type of a quadrilateral is a rhombus? What is the definition of a rhombus? Rhombus will have all 4 sides. See, all the properties of a parallelogram will come to a rhombus because it's a parent and a child, right? And it will have 4 congruent sides. So, rhombus, I will call it as a parallelogram with 4 congruent sides. Rhombus is a parallelogram with 4 congruent sides. Okay. Now, for okay, diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular. 4 congruent sides. Okay, there are some properties, right? It's a little tricky. Okay, rhombus is a little tricky, honestly. So diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular. That's a good one, actually. Diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular. Then diagonals bisect vertices. Diagonals bisect vertex angles. Any questions? And 4 congruent sides. Any questions, guys? The properties don't forget, guys. Please, please remember. What did we learn in a parallelogram properties? That also comes to a rhombus, right? So, what was in a parallelogram properties? Diagonals bisect each other, right? So, for a rhombus, diagonals bisect each other and are perpendicular. Makes sense? Does that make sense? Diagonals not only bisect each other but are also perpendicular. Can I go ahead?
Yes.
Okay, that's an important one, guys. Because rectangle, they just bisect. They are not perpendicular. Only on a rhombus, the diagonals are perpendicular. Okay, now how about this? Okay. Okay, do you think you can do this one? I don't know. Okay, how about this? Let me ask you this. I don't know whether you'll be able to do though. I'm going to erase this off, okay? It's a question based on a rhombus, but you need to understand that the square is the grandchild. When you think on a bigger scale, right? In quadrilaterals, right? You have kite, you have a parallelogram, okay? You have a kite, you have a parallelogram. But whatever comes underneath, right? You have rectangles, you have rhombus, but you have squares. Square is the child of everything. A rectangle, rhombus, and what else I missed? Rectangles, rhombi, and then what other rectangle, rhombi? Yeah, square. So now the square here, it's like a parent. Whatever is above is a parent. Quadrilateral is a parent of parallelogram. Parallelogram is a parent of rectangles and rhombi. All the properties of the parent come to the child. Okay, but child can have additional unique properties. Child can have additional unique properties. So, in the sense, here diagonals bisect each other. Okay, so naturally, diagonals is going to bisect here. Diagonals are going to bisect here. Bisecting each other. Here as well, diagonals will bisect. Okay, however, the child, right, the rectangle and the rhombi, right, they can have their unique properties. Okay, in a rhombus, diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Just because a rhombus has that, a square will definitely inherit that because it's the square is the youngest child of the family. Diagonals are perpendicular will be inherited. Make sense? So you need to remember these only when you have a picture in front of you and then remember, you will remember. Now, here, this is a square. A, B, C, D is a square. Can you find out what is angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5? Let me know if you get stuck. Hmm? Correct, guys. Avyuk, that's right. Easy, right? Arshita. That's right, ma. Pratika, that's right. I think that's an easy one, right, guys? Johan, did you get it?
Yeah, I said my answer.
Okay. Yeah, guys, I'll move on. Anybody who did not get it? Ananya, did you get it? Prisha, I didn't get an answer from you, Prisha.
Miss Priya, I sent the answer.
Oh, yes, ma. Okay, thank you. Yes, sorry. Prisha, did you get it?
Yeah, I sent it.
Dhruv, did you? Oh, yeah. 45. 3 is 45, now 4 is 45, right? Dhruv. 3 is 45, 4 is also 45, right? 5 is
Yeah,
also.
yeah. I
Okay, so you got it. Okay.
yeah.
Harshita, did you understand, ma?
I understood it.
Okay. Good. Okay. We'll go ahead with some. I wanted to work on some problems. How about this? See what? Okay. How about this? How about this? I'll paste it in here. This one, you need a bigger picture, right? Do this picture. How about this? 11. If you're stuck, let me know. Otherwise, you can solve just based out of rhombus. Do you need help or you're okay?
I sent my answer.
Is that right? No. That doesn't seem to be right, Johan. Can you check once more? Harshita, that's right. Johan, you want to check whether it was a typo or what?
Yeah.
If you're stuck, let me know, guys. A, B, C, B, C,
Yeah,
D.
it was a typo.
Oh, okay. B, C, D. It is okay. If you're stuck, please let me know, guys. Then we can move on. Correct, Johan. Avyukt, correct. Ananya, correct. Pratika, did you want? Dhruv, did you need help?
No, I just sent it.
You just sent it. Okay, good.
Miss Priya, can you explain it?
Sure, that's what I wanted to know. Yeah, I will. Correct, ma correct, ma Dhruv. So this and this are supplementary. See, these are consecutive angles, right? In a parallelogram. So this they have given it here. This they have given it here, right? 2x minus 7 plus 2x plus 3 will be supplementary, ma. 4x minus 4 equal to 180. 4x equal to 184. X will be equal to 184 by 4. Makes sense. 46. Now what is DAB they're asking, right? DAB, right, ma? So DAB means opposite angles are congruent, right? Opposite angles are congruent in a, I didn't give parallel, I should have given. Okay. So opposite angles are congruent means A and C are equal. A and C means this one, right? 2x plus 3. 92 plus 3 is a 95. Make sense, ma? Did you get it, Prisha?
Yeah, I got
No, let's go ahead. I want to do one more problem on this. Some easy problem, not an easy problem. Wait. Yeah. Is there? Yeah, this is a good one. Let's see. Oh, this is the test prep problem. Okay, that's good. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Super nice one. Go ahead. Mm, wow. You guys get it? Yes, I got two answers. Mm, it's a good question, actually. Avyuk, that's right. Harshita, that's right. Johan, not really. Pratika, that's right. Dhruv and Johan, you might want to recheck both of your answers. Richa, correct. Johan, do we want to discuss you? You're confused. Okay. Ananya, that's not correct, ma'am. Okay. We'll see. The vertices of a parallelogram, I don't know whether you guys did it and saw. Doing that and seeing is what is important. Did you plot it, Ananya, Johan? Did you plot it?
Yes, I did.
7, okay. Minus 1, comma 7, 5, comma 5. Let me plot it. When I say you plot it, I have to plot it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, comma 5, minus 1, comma 7. And then 3, comma 1. 3, comma 1. 3, comma minus 1. 3, comma minus 1. Then minus 3, comma 1. Comma 1. Okay, this is, yes. This is what I got. Okay. Did you check everything, Ananya? The distance, the slope, everything needs to be checked here. Then only you'll know what type of a quadrilateral it is, right? And for that matter, you can't distinguish between a square and a rectangle. What? Oh yeah, you can. So when you find out the slopes and the distances of all of these, you should be able to find it out. Now you know what I'll go ahead and do? PQ. PQ is minus 1 minus 5 the whole square plus 7 minus 5 the whole square. It is 6 square 36 plus 4. So square root of 40. This is what I have to do. There's no other go. PQ. QR is 5 minus minus 1 the whole square plus 5 minus 3 the whole square is the same thing, right? QR. RS minus 3 the whole square plus 1 minus minus 1 the whole square. It's just the same thing. Square root of 40. Then the last one is SP will be equal to minus 3 minus 1. Minus 3 minus minus 1. So plus 1 the whole square plus 1 minus 7 the whole square. It's exactly the same. Makes sense? Now, with all this, what are the slopes? Slope of PQ is 5 minus 7 divided by 6 minus 1 by 6. Slope of QR 6. 5 minus minus 1 divided by 5 minus 3. 3. What? Really? 5 minus minus 1 divided by 5 minus 3. Slope of PQ QR. Am I doing it correctly? PQ is 7 minus 5. Okay. 7 minus 5. That's okay. Divide by 7 minus 1. Divide by minus 1 minus 5. So that will be 2 by minus 6. Aha. This is 2. Minus 1 by 3. This is 3. Slope of QR. RS is 3 minus minus 3 down beneath. Up would be minus 1 minus 1. So minus 2 by 6 will be minus 1 by 3. Last one, slope of SP would be 7 minus 1 divided by minus 1 plus 3 would be 6 by 2 will be equal to a 3. Do you see, guys? What does it say? It has 4 right angles. All sides are equal. Clearly, it is a square. It is also a rectangle because opposite sides are equal, opposite sides are congruent, and there are 4 right angles. Finally, it's also a rhombus. Why? All sides. It's a parallelogram with all the 4 sides congruent. So the answer is E. Any questions? Distance? Yes, Abhyukt.
Could we also say that just by checking the distances of each side that it's a square already?
Can you come again, Abhyukt? What was, I didn't get
Can
it.
can we just say by just checking on this distance of the sides and if they're equal, that it's a square?
No, you can't. You know why? It can be a rhombus, right? It doesn't have to be a square.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
You see, you have to prove that the slopes are negative reciprocals. Then only you can say the side slopes are negative reciprocals. I'm glad
Okay.
you asked that. Okay. The quadrilaterals is very, very subtle. There are very subtle differences between each. So it's so important to go above and beyond to prove certain things. Make sense? Okay. How about length of mid segment is okay. How about this? Okay, let me ask you this. It's a tricky question. It's not a part of your homework or anything. Let's see. Oh, what did I do? How about this? Hey, and okay, guys, I don't know whether this one was not covered as a part of your notes, but let's say this is a rhombus. This is a rhombus. The diagonals are D1 and D2. Okay, area of a rhombus based on the diagonals is half D1, D2. You should know this, guys. You should know this is not in present in notes, okay? I came across several problems that asked to calculate the area based on diagonals. So I don't want you to miss that. Half times D1, D2 is the area of a rhombus based on the diagonals. Okay. Now, do you have the answer for the next one? Yeah, I think that's right, guys. Okay, how about this? This is also a little tricky, but I don't know. Let's see. If you have completed that, you can try this one. Hmm. Oh yeah, this is a good one. I can give you some weird questions. Let's see. Yeah, so the first answer I already got, guys. Why Avyukt? Why do you have that? There can be only one answer for the first one.
Oh, okay, like
Yeah, so what is it?
say square.
Yeah. Mm, every rhombus is a rectangle. No, that's not right. Every trapezoid is two pair of parallel sides. Only one pair of parallel sides. Okay. Yeah, Johan, I think that's right. Dhruv, that's right. Prisha, that's right, ma. Harshita, that seems right. Percent vector. See, because a square is different as a quarter. See. Okay, yeah. Correct, ma. Harshita. Ananya, I'm checking. Yeah, correct. Prisha, did you get it? I'm going to move on to 3. Quadrilateral ABCD is diagonals of length 10 and 16 that intersect at right angles but do not bisect each other. What shape can ABCD not be? Intersect at right angles means they are perpendicular. That's hard. Intersect, do not bisect each other. Something feels wrong there. Hold on. But do not bisect each other. They intersect at right angles. They are perpendicular. Diagonals. I feel that's incorrect. 1 second, guys. I'm checking on that. Oh, that seems incorrect. Okay, how about this? Can I change this question a little bit? Diagonals 10 and 16, they bisect each other. They 10 and 16 bisect each other, but are not perpendicular to each other. Can I change it like that? Sorry, guys, on that. For a parallelogram, Johan, the question was incorrect. I'm sorry, Johan, to confuse you.
For the one before that, before you changed it, I put rhombus, but after
Yeah.
you changed it,
No. Okay. Hey, guys. Okay, I'm getting confused now. Quadrilateral ABCD has diagonals of length 10 and 16. Okay. The diagonals are of length 10 and 16. They intersect at right angles means they are perpendicular. Oh, yeah. That was also right only. You don't have to deal with this. This is also right only. Sorry. Okay. So they intersect at right angles. Okay. But they do not bisect each other. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Johan. Okay. But I saw a parallelogram in your answer, right? No?
that was for after you changed it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So here the answer is a rhombus for the third one. Can I move on? Okay. I think we need to do some proofs and move on, I feel. Let's go to 3D geometry as well. Okay, now. Okay. This proves the other class found it very hard, guys, but it's okay. Meaning, I don't mind doing more of them. I also gave them some addition proof homework only. Let me know if you guys are finding it difficult. You are going to go ahead and write the proof. Okay, KLMN is an isosceles trapezoid. Immediately, as soon as I see this is how I go for proofs. Okay, I'll mark it. KLMN is an isosceles trapezoid, means these two are equal, these two are base angles are equal. Prove that LKM, oh, this is what is to be proven. LKM is congruent to MNL. Wow, okay. So what do we do, guys? Mm-hmm. What do you think we can do? You can think. I'll take your time. Yeah, this one is not a hard one, but there can be harder ones.
Priya, I have a question.
Yes.
Could we say that we could make a triangle out of this?
What is it, ma?
Could we say that we could make a triangle out of this? Like congruent triangles out of this?
Yes, you have to. That's the only way to prove, right?
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
So, statement, reason. Let's do it. You can shout out. We'll think out loud. I will always write the given first. KLMN is an isosceles trapezoid. Given. Then what does it mean? If it is an isosceles trapezoid, what does it mean? You guys can let me know, guys. You let me know, guys.
LK is congruent to MN.
K is congruent to which one, ma?
LK, the
L,
legs.
yeah. LK is congruent to MN. Correct. Why?
Because isosceles trapezoids have it.
Legs in an isosceles trapezoid. Or definition of isosceles trapezoid. I'll write like that. That's more clearer. Definition of isosceles trapezoid. Then what?
KM and L is congruent to LN.
Why?
Because of the definition of random.
Isosceles trapezoid. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how to say again like that. So let me say KM. Diagonals are congruent. Diagonals of isosceles trapezoid are congruent. Next.
LM is congruent to ML.
Yeah. Why?
Symmetric property of equality.
Reflexive, right?
Oh, okay.
Reflexive property of equality. Now what? So what?
LK triangle LK
LKM is
is
congruent
congruent to
triangle
triangle.
MNL, correct?
Yeah.
Why?
SSS congruence.
Yeah. I'm impressed of you. You did not attend the school for geometry. Go ahead. SSS congruence.
Then angle LKM is congruent to angle MNL.
Why?
CPCTC.
Yeah. Wow. Good one, guys. Okay. Now let me go ahead and give you more. See, this is where the other class found it very difficult initially, but I don't know. Now I don't know. I'm yet to meet them. So let's try this one. Yeah. Let's see. How about this? We'll do more, guys, on this, okay? I spent more time because they found it difficult. How about this? We'll do it slowly, though. I'll also think, I don't know. Where write off and you give, I also don't know. Slowly, based on given, I have to go in a sequence. Statement, reason. Quadrilateral proof can be hard, for sure. Let me also grab some homework, extra homework that I gave them. You go ahead with this. Think about it, I'll come back. Mm. What did I give them? As a part of this class, did we cover the 30, 60, 90 and 45, 45, 90 triangles, guys? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember doing that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we have done that. Great, thanks. Okay, now I really want to grab the other homework extra piece. That was a little hard as well. But fun. I didn't do. That's interesting. Can we go ahead with the I think this was the one. Do I have the answers for this? Yeah, I'll give you one with proof, one without answer keys. If you're getting stuck, then let me know. But you know what? Hold on, let me see. The easy ones are easy. Sometimes it's very hard. Let's see. I'll upload both. Okay. I'm going to upload the extra pieces of proofs as well. Additionally, you'll also do. There is one with answers in line, one without answers, guys. If you don't get it, then come back and ask. Okay, quadrilateral proofs. Answers after you solve them. I will post it. Other one does not have answers. You're going to come back. Let's see, guys. I'll assign this as homework as well. Extra problems I've given you. Okay. Friday. So you're going to do come. I'm going to work on the proof with you. Give me 1 minute. There are a couple. So, but you need to do the missing parts of. Yeah, go ahead. Can we write the proof? Are you all ready? triangle TPX is congruent to triangle QPX. Okay. Then triangle QRX is congruent to triangle TRX. Oh, makes sense. Given. Okay, how to prove it's a rhombus? Oh, that's an easy one, guys. Did you get it? Did you get it or you needed help? You have to let me know, guys.
Can you explain it?
Sure. The triangles are all congruent, right? What does it mean? See, that's the clue there, right? This is congruent to this. What does it mean? That itself means TP, the first two letters, are congruent to QP. You see that? Similarly, they have said that the triangle QPX is congruent to QRX. What does it mean? QP is congruent to QR. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Again, the last part says triangle QRX is congruent to TRX. What does it mean? TR is congruent to QR. Now what it all means? Can I say TP is congruent to PQ is congruent to QR is congruent to TR? You see why, ma? Do you see why? Triangles are all congruent.
So also CPCTC.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And CPCTC. Triangles are all congruent. Since they are congruent, meaning I can make it into a lengthy proof, basically, one by one I can do. Triangles are congruent. So each side, this side is equal to this side, CPCTC. Similarly, this side equal to this side, CPCTC. Similarly, this is equal to this CPCTC of both the triangles. And then last, this is congruent to the, everything is congruent, right? So triangles are all congruent and corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. So with that, then what can I say? TPQR is a rhombus. How? Definition of rhombus. Makes sense. All the sides are congruent. That's it. It's a simple one. Let's see one more. We'll do a few more because they all said in the class they found it very difficult. Oh, that's a nice one. So let's see. Okay. Okay, I want to share my screen, okay? So this, please do this. This is as a part of your homework, this comes in, okay? Meaning, I'll go to the one that does not have the proof. 1 second. Okay, after your rhombus, you have this proofs, okay? You have some notes. And when you go down after the, see here, I really want you to fill this. Please sit and fill this based on A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I given here. It's so confusing, but it is worth doing it. Once you do that and fill in parallelogram satisfies what are all the properties, A, B, C, D, all that you're going to fill the letters in here. Once you do that, you'll be very clear with the properties of quadrilaterals. This comes as a part of your homework, okay? Now, let me go ahead. We'll work on proofs that you do it at home. You don't have to do coordinate proofs, the last part, okay? Some schools teach, some schools don't. But if you're really interested, feel free to go through the topic 8, the submodule 8 in the given PDF, okay? So let's find out this. More proofs I want to do for sure. How about, I want some more proofs. Ah, this is a good one. Let's see. Can you prove this one? I will just assign this homework and come. Part 6, 7. Oh, try that one. Part 6, comma 7 in the quadrilaterals PDF. Do you need me to help or you can by yourself do? I don't know. Oh, I didn't share. You can say, right? Sorry. Go ahead. I did not see, guys. Statement reason. Somebody else wants to try now? Feel free to take it as an opportunity to learn. Whoever wants to, please try. I want somebody other than Avyut. He guided last time, right? Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You have to prove what? LK equal to KM. Where is? Oh, okay, got it. That's what you need to prove. How will you prove? Anybody can pitch in. Please, guys. Oh, really? Okay, interesting. HL is congruent. Correct. Harshita, guide us, Harshita. You know it. Go ahead. Guide us, Harshita.
HL is congruent to JK because of properties of a rectangle.
Yeah, HL is congruent to JK. Definition of a rectangle. Mm-hmm.
And then
So this is proven. And then?
H and J are right angles.
Wow. H and J are right angles. Why?
Because that's also properties of a rectangle.
Definition of rectangle. Now, what happens? Triangle LHM is congruent to triangle KJM. Why?
SAS.
SAS congruence. Nice. Then
LM is congruent to KM because of CPC-TC.
wow, that's it. Makes sense, guys? Johan, did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like you okay, let's see. I really want somebody else to guide. Take the opportunity. Definitely look at these proofs, guys. I'm not happy with this proofs. I want harder proofs. Okay, let's do this. I don't know. I don't have the answers for these or anything. Let's see. I just want a bigger picture though. How about this? That seems hard. I don't know though. Quadrilateral PQRT. Okay. QSV, RST, PTV. Quadrilateral PQR, PQR, QSV. Oh, this means they're straight lines. Okay. They're line segments. Okay. Given, what are you given? You have been given the quadrilateral PQRT. Then you have been given the line segments QSV, RST, and then PTV. Okay. QV. bisects RT and QR is parallel to PV. So what? Good one though, guys. This one is. You need to prove QS is congruent to VS. Not a hard one though. Come on, try. Who's going to try? Who is going to try? I really want one of you who has not tried. Please try. I will help you. I'm here to nudge you here and there, but I want somebody to try. See, I could have easily gone to 3D. I need not do all this. But I really want you to know here itself. Don't go and relearn at home. Is there anybody else other than Harshita and Avyut would like to try? Would you like to try? If you don't want to try, just let me know you don't want to try so that I can move on to Harshita or Avyut. You can clearly say, I have no problem. Pratika, do you want to try, Ma?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's better for me to pick. Go ahead.
We can put the given.
Yeah, everything is given. Okay, quadrilateral. Go ahead. It's not hard, honestly. PQRT given. And then what is given? QSV, RST, PTV. They're all line segments given. Then what? Yeah, RS. Basically, that's not given, right? QV by 6 RT. QV by 6 RT. I'll write exactly what is given. From that, what you can conclude.
That S is the midpoint of RT.
RS is congruent to ST, definition of midpoint. Then what? I will help you complete, I'm saying. Yeah.
And then
see, okay. Just check what you are going to prove. QS and BS. QS and BS are congruent. They are part of two triangles. Do you see?
yes.
Is there any way we can prove their congruent? So we can say CPTC, CTC.
Okay, so since RS and SC are congruent.
Yeah, that is already done. Okay. Then
don't we have to prove that QR and TV are congruent?
QR. You think you can do that? I don't think.
I don't understand how to like get to that point.
Could we do angle R is congruent to angle STV?
STV or STP?
Wouldn't it be STV?
Yeah, correct. Why?
Alternate interior angle.
Angle R is congruent to angle T because these two are parallel. This is a transversal. So this and this are alternate interior angles. Make sense? But who told that? Wait. Did I mark it incorrectly? Nobody said that they are parallel, right, Ma? QSV, RST,
No,
PTV.
it's QR is parallel to PV.
Is it given?
Yeah, it's given.
Where am I? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's why I marked. Good. Alternate interior angles. Okay, theorem. And then?
And then RSQ.
So this we proved, and this we proved, and then what?
RSQ would be the angle RSQ would be congruent to TSV.
TSV, correct. Why?
Because vertical angles are congruent.
Vertical angles. These two are vertical angles, right?
Mhm.
Vertical angle theorem. And then
Um,
you got it
triangle.
all.
Yeah,
Huh?
triangle RSQ is congruent to triangle TSV because of ASA.
Yep. ASA congruence. Then
And then
yep. QS is
line QS and SV are congruent because of CPCTC.
just don't mismatch QS the same order.
Oh, okay.
Always it's better, right? Because are we writing it correctly? I don't know whether we wrote it correctly. Let's see. RSQ is congruent to TSV. That is correct. Usually I check because RSQ, TS, correct. RSQ is TSV, correct. The order is important when you think about it. So QS is this order. That will be VS, correct. Got it, guys? Order of the letters matters. Can I move on? Okay. Now, guys, I want to go into 2D, 3D, but I can't go into 2D, 3D without you knowing trigonometric ratios. Okay. So I just want to give you a brief overview on trigonometric ratios. Actually, we'll go there. Okay, we will get there. Who's learning geometry at school from here? Ananya, what are you doing in school?
We're doing like more about like parallelograms and rhombuses, like what you were just teaching.
Okay. Next one, do you know what you're going to do? Because see, I want to help you. That is why I'm asking. Next one, what are you doing at school?
I don't know yet, but I can like ask my teacher and then I can tell you.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. For you guys, at least, I really want to go to trigonometry and then go to 2D, 3D. The problem is, without this, we are finding it difficult in the other class. I don't want to do polygons without this. Okay. So let me go ahead and give you a brief overview on the trigonometric ratios. Then we'll move on to 2D, 3D. Okay, this is quite important. Without this, you cannot get into that piece. I started with that piece with the 2D, 3D in the other class just because the school is as well going and I want to help those kids that are doing it at school. So here, when it comes to trigonometry, right? The trigonometry initially, this was what to say, this was discovered or the meaning somebody the Hipparchus, Hipparchus, this mathematician started exploring right angle triangles. Okay, with the right angle triangles he came up with some definitive ratios. In the sense, let's say we consider this as an angle theta. Okay, now I'm going to mark it as A, B, C. He came up with a couple of three ratios. Okay, very important ones. Okay, he concluded sine. These are functions. Just like you say, x plus 3 is a function. Y equal to x plus 3 is a function. It's a linear function, right? Y equal to x square is a quadratic function, right? Like that, he discovered the sine function. This is not sin. Okay, sine function of this angle theta would be equal to the opposite side by the hypotenuse. 945. And then cos of the angle, see, this is called sine. Cos of the angle will be equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse. And then tangent, this is tan of the theta will be equal to opposite side by adjacent side. What are these? I just explained some three ratios of the sides. Why did we come up with this? 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay. So what are these ratios? When it came to a right triangle, right? given an angle, you should be able to, given an angle, and even one of the sides, right? You don't need two sides all. I know that you can apply Pythagorean theorem, but without it, if you're given an angle and if you're given one of the sides, you should be able to find the other sides, other angles. That was the intent. So suppose if they give you the angle theta, we define sine, this is a function, this is a function, this is a function. Just like you have a linear function is y equal to x plus 3, y equal to x square is a parabolic function. Like that, sine function of an angle. Angle is measured in degrees for now. Okay, the most important thing when you have to use calculators, because we all do not memorize all the sine values, cos values, and we use a calculator to find them out. Okay, now sine of the angle, right, will be equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Here, the most important thing when you open up a calculator for trigonometry, right, first what you need to do is you have to go to mode. Press in the calculator, when you do calculations, press mode. In mode, you have radians and degrees, meaning whatever operations you do, right, there are two different ways of measuring angles. One is degrees, that's what you know of. Radians you learn in pre-calc. Definitely make sure your mode is only describing degrees. Okay, because some values of radians and degrees coincide. And if you by mistake start typing, hey, sine of, let's say the angle can be 3 degrees or 3 in radians as well. So sine of 3, when you type in sine 3 radians, is different from sine 3 degrees. Your without knowing, if you put, you did not see this at all, the mode, okay? But they have given theta equal to 3 degrees. Let's say your mode was in radians, it will give you an answer. You will type in that as the answer, but you will never know you made this mistake. So please make sure in your calculator, go to mode, set it up in degrees. In geometry level, usually we do it in degrees. Very rarely they give you radians. Make sense? Okay, now, so sine of the angle will be equal to opposite by hypotenuse, means AC by CB. Cos of the angle is adjacent. What is adjacent? The side that's adjacent to the angle, sitting nearby the angle, will be AB by CB. Tan of the angle will be the side that's opposite, CA by AB. Any questions, guys? Okay, an important way of remembering this, right? SOH. You see? SOH. Cos. CAH. Cat. TOA. Does it make sense? Easiest way of remembering is this acronym. SOCATO. Sine is opposite by hypotenuse. Cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan is opposite by adjacent. Any questions there? Any questions, guys? I will give you some questions, then it's easy for us to solve. Now, let's say there is a right triangle. Now, this is my theta. Which is my opposite side, guys?
It's Priya.
Uh-huh.
Could you pull up the previous board once and taking some notes?
Sorry. I came back.
Yeah, you can go to the other one.
Okay, good. Now, let's say this is my theta. They won't give you this as theta because we all know that it's 90 degrees. They're not going to give you this angle as theta. Whatever unknown angle is, what is the, they are going to ask. So here, let's say I'm just giving some random values, okay? I don't want random values, 3, 4, 5. That's a nice Pythagorean triplet. Now, what is sine theta, guys? What is sine theta? What is sine theta? Go ahead. SOH. Sine is opposite by hypotenuse. What is the opposite side for the angle?
BC.
Yeah. 3 by, what is The hypotenuse is 5. Makes sense? That's it. Now, what is cos of the theta? Theta can be placed anywhere. You just need to find out cos, means adjacent by hypotenuse. Theta is this. What is the adjacent side? Don't worry about hypotenuse. What is it, ma'am?
AB, so 4.
Yep, 4 by 5. Make sense?
Mhm.
So now you know how to find out cos, sine, and cos. Tan is TOA. What do you find tan theta? Tan of the theta will be opposite by adjacent. What it is? 3 by 4. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Okay. So this is how you find the trigonometric ratio. Suppose they can make it very complicated, you know. They give you the sides of the triangle. They give you they didn't ask you the trigonometric ratios, okay? They ask you what is theta value. Okay. Now 3 times 2 is 6. Just multiplication, right? But if you don't know what is this, what operation do you do? If you don't know what is one of those, then what operation do you do? You just reverse it, right?
Division.
You just do the opposite, right? Yeah, division. So multiplication opposite is division. Division opposite is multiplication. You all know already. Like that, division is a function. Multiplication is a function, right? Like that, sine was a function. Cos was a function, right? Now, let's say what we know. We know just the sides. We know just the sides. Now, what are the sides we know? For the angle, we know the opposite, adjacent. What is the trigonometric ratio that connects both? What is the trigonometric ratio that connects opposite and adjacent?
Tangent.
Tangent, yes. See, I'm sorry, TOA. Now, tangent is what connects. So that's what I have, right? So I'll write tan theta equal to 3 by 4. That's fine. After writing it, I have to find theta. I don't know. I have everything else, but I need to know what is the angle, right? The opposite operation for tan is tan inverse. When I take tan inverse of that, tan inverse of this and this go off. So theta will be equal to tan inverse of 3 by 4. Make sense, guys? Tan and tan inverse are opposite operations. Sine and sine inverse are inverse operations. Cos and cos inverse are inverse operations. Here, this tan inverse in your calculator is arctan. This sine inverse, the other name for this function is arcsine. The other name for this function is arccos. Any questions, guys? Meaning, let me go to the calculator and show you. Without this introduction, if I go into 3D, it's so confusing. So that's why I thought we'll do this first. Usually I always do that, but this year I gave it to the other kids that wanted to do it at school. Does it make sense? Now let me go ahead and show you. Can I erase this? Can I erase this?
Yes.
Guys, can I erase this?
Yes.
Thanks. Now, suppose if I have 5 and 4, this is theta. How will I find theta? What trigonometric ratio? Shreya, I want you to be on the video, ma, because this is what I don't want to do. I want to see you at least once. See what I mean? I don't want somebody else to be here. Otherwise, I'll move you to the waiting room, Shreya. I'll wait for a minute. So now, what is, how can I find theta? What do you think? What ratio can I use? What trigonometric ratio can I use? Think
arc
about it.
sine.
What is it? Yeah, correct. Correct. What is it? Sine we can use, right? Opposite by hypotenuse. So sine theta equal to, thank you, Ma. You can switch it off even. I'm fine. You see, I just want to make sure you're you because I have too many problems with kids. Sine theta will be equal to 4 by 5. I appreciate you coming on the video for once. Sine theta equal to 4 by 5. Now, I know that you forgot the class and I'm happy that you joined. So sine theta equal to 4 by 5. Now, I take sine inverse on both sides. That means this and this will go. Theta will be equal to sine inverse of 4 by 5. But how do you find this? It's nothing but arc sine, right? Sine inverse of 4 by 5. So I'm going to go to Google. Let me see. I want to show you how to find it as well. These are simple ones, but pretty important ones. Why my Chrome is not there? Okay. Let's see. Oh, Chrome is here. Okay. Okay. TI-84. TI-84. This is what you're going to use. What did we say? We had this was theta, this was 3, this was 5. So we connected opposite by hypotenuse by sine theta. So theta will be equal to sine inverse of 3 by 5. Other way of writing it is arc sine of 3 by 5. This is also fine. This is also fine. Whoever uses whatever, you can go with that. Now, how to do that? Arc sine of, see, sine cos is directly given here. Sine of theta, you can directly type it in here. But again, guys, we didn't do one important thing. Go to mode, look at whether it is radians. Where is the radians? Or degrees? I don't know, guys. Though there, see, radians is enabled. Degrees, it should be in degrees. Otherwise, you'll make a mistake. Whenever you touch the calculator for trigonometry, you have to change that. Now, I want to find out arc sine of 3 by 5. Arc sine means sine inverse, right? See, sine inverse is in blue. So I type second sine inverse of 3 divided by 5. Makes sense, guys? So the angle theta is 36.86. Any questions, guys? Any question? You're good? So this one is sine inverse, this one is cos inverse. All are operated after using the blue button. Please, mode, you have to go to degrees.
Yeah, could you do that one more time?
Yeah, I can. Definitely I can. Let's say the theta is given. Okay. This is 4, this is 5. What is theta? Thank you.
That's
Tell.
gonna be 4/5.
Yeah, but what is theta? Find out. Use the calculator and find out. I'll wait here. I don't mind. We'll finish that and go.
Wait, so how do you get the arc? Sorry.
Second and sine.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
This is arc sine. Or sine inverse. Make sense, guys? Tell me the value, guys. With that, we'll discuss. With that, we'll discuss. Done, guys? Done, guys?
Yeah.
What is the answer, ma'am?
It's around 53.13.
Correct. Correct. See, because I gave you the same triangle here. Did you see that? So here cos, this is sine theta will be equal. I gave you the same triangle. See, this theta, we got it as 36.86. This is 90 degree. So another way of checking this one was This and this should have added to 90 degrees. So this one was 53, correct? 53 point something. So that's right. So here you should have written sine theta equal to 4 by 5. Theta equal to arc sine of 4 by 5. Makes sense, guys? Okay, so that was a good introduction. I'll give you homework only on this. Then we'll move on to 3D shapes. Okay. Any questions for me?
No.
Thank you for the cooperation, guys. Next week also we'll extend. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.